Hello, my minions. This is Masked Crusader again. I know it's been a very long time, and I've actually done a ton of stuff in this world that you haven't seen yet, and I will get to that in a minute. But the world caught up with me, a couple things that I had to do outside of Minecraft and other stuff. I'm going to start some new series on this channel too, programming, since that's what I do for a living, and I figured I'll do some of that. But yeah, so I went exploring, and oops, it doesn't go there. And I found several. Oops, go ahead and move that down. Check that out. Almost three stacks. Okay, so I found a few more desert temples. I went exploring, and while I was out, okay. So I guess I should collect my thoughts. It's been a while, and I can't remember. I remember last time I was trying to get some lighting into that room down there, and I've actually created something, and I'll turn around here in a minute. But I've got one more. I've got my nether portal right there, right? And man, I love the new far-seeing chunks. Okay, so I've got my nether portal right here, and a zombie pigman came through. And I had a couple name tags left over from dungeons and stuff that I had found. So I'm going to go ahead and walk around here so you don't see what I built. And, nope, back down. And anyways, so I was running around here. I think I was waiting for stuff to cook or something. And off to the side of my screen, I saw something move, and I thought it was a zombie, so I got my sword all ready, and I was ready to attack, and it was a zombie pigman who has decided to make his way down to my slime farm, which I need to clean up and make it look better. Hello. So I found him, and I named him Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Nice to meet you. I don't know if Kevin's a good name for zombie pigman, but he likes it down here. And I really wish he would make his way back up. Wish I could, like, put a lead on him and haul him back up, because I don't like him down here. Because if I end up in this room for some reason to kill slimes, because I've collected slime balls for pistons. I've got a few pistons and stuff that I built. I don't want to actually accidentally smack him, because I named him. He's not going to despawn now. It's so awesome. So hi, Kevin. This is Kevin. He'll be wandering around my base, and as I expand these hallways and such, he'll be able to have more freedom. But it's pretty impressive. He's made it down there from my zombie farm that I had. So, about me. So yeah, I got working. I got busy. I had to move everything down. You'll notice that everything is down a couple steps. That took a while because I needed wiring for my lights. I put ceiling lights in. That was the end of the last episode, but I had to bring them down too. And they kept getting caught on the spawner, and they weren't going. And yeah, so I had to drop everything 2 blocks because I wired it up. So I've got the lights hooked up to wire, and I can turn on and off the room pretty well. So up here, I've got the beginnings of a spawning killer, whatever. I haven't rigged up the burner yet. I'm using water so I don't burn the place down, but I still need to come back here. I chased Kevin down here once, but I need to wire up this button to this thing so that I can burn them properly. And I've got the schematic to do that, but I can turn on and off the room with that cute button. And when that button, here, let me show you. It's pretty cool. Do I have any blocks on me? Yes, I got some blocks in here. So let me take this. We'll go ahead and break him. So when the lights are on, this thing's blocked, so he can't get through, and he'll actually end up dying in that water, which is fine. And then his drop will just fall down into my incinerator below. But when I flip the power on, There he goes. When I have the lights on, then that thing, there's a water flow that gets flowed through, and they all get pumped right here. So that's cool. Which means that I can go up here. It's actually right here. So I'm not sure if I can do that here, but it's right here. Yeah. So, which means I can eventually get rid of all of this. And I think, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But the idea is that they will all eventually come right here. See, here he comes. Hi. Hi, how are you? They will all eventually come right here, and I'll be able to kill them. So, yeah. We'll finish that up on screen later. The problem is, without the burning system, they're kind of difficult to kill. I'm going to put a what's it called? A hopper underneath, and then that'll hopper everything over. Look at all that stuff I've got. There's an old sword. Let's go ahead and put my newer sword in here. I got my shovel. Do I have a pick in there? Yes, I do. It's almost dead, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's awesome. Let's go sleep. I found a creeper in my house the other day. It was scary. It was scary. So, and I thought they fixed that. Apparently not. Okay, so instead of going off to the side, now I go underneath my bed to sleep, which is fun. But so yeah, that's what that is. I can't get this stuff. That's why I need a hopper, because it's difficult to get in there. I've been breeding. My what is it called? Sheep and cows like crazy. I should have. Oh, look, there's one of them that got out. Impressive, dude. I'll let you live. But over here I've been breeding these guys like crazy. So I don't know how many sheep I've got. Nothing scary, but these guys are what's scary. I've got so many in there they can't. They can hardly move. So I need to come over and actually do some slaughtering. That'll give me a lot of food and good leather. But yeah. So yeah, as I said, I've ventured out quite a bit into the world. It's interesting. I started going that way, and I just didn't care what direction I went. So I started going that way, and somehow I got turned around in the desert, and it ended up way that direction. But I found the coolest village, and wow, enough guys there. It's lagging me out. Okay, so it's really lagging me out. I gotta kill them. I'm down to 20 frames a second. All right, so I found this village, and it's really cool because it's right next to a temple. I mean, the temple is literally in the village, I think. So what I'm going to do, I've got the coordinates written down, and if I still have my Post-it note that has this stuff written down. I can't find it. I'm going to go over into the... See, I'm looking for this Post-it note. I can't find it. I'm going to go over to the Nether, and oh, that's another thing. So I went looking in the Nether. I've done so much stuff. I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't record a lot of this. I did record a bunch of it, but it didn't work out too well. So over here, hello. This is my Nether fortress. My Nether. It's not even a Nether fortress. It's in my Nether tower. It's not even a tower, man. I guess I need to give it. It's a Nether portal. Yeah, it's just another portal. So I wrote down the coordinates, and like I said, I can't find it right now, which means I probably lost it. But I remember where it was because, see. Oh, I found it. I found it. It's behind me. So it is -193. positive 132. And that ends up being over this direction. So I started walking to try to figure out where this thing was. And I still have to be careful because ghasts can spawn. But as I was running over here, because this is the direction I need to go, look what I found. I found a fortress. And right there in the middle of nowhere, immediately, is my blaze spawner. So over the next 2 or 3 episodes or more, where did I come up? Because I climbed up here over this direction somewhere. Yes, grunt. Because hi. Is it right here? Probably not. No. It's over this direction that I need to go. So let's go over that way. Surprised I haven't heard any ghasts. They don't care about me right now. That's good. Speak of the devil. So yeah, it's over this direction, and it's quite an easy walk. But the let's see. Yeah, there it is. So I went over this way, and the I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's this little platform right here, and the portal needs to go off to the side right about there to be able to get to my new little village. And that portal should be far enough away from the other one that it should create an overworld portal rather than create one, because the actual coordinates of the place are minus 1500 to the X and positive 1000 to the Y or to Z. Yeah. So that's where I'm going to be going. I'm going to be heading off that direction, and we'll go check it out. I've actually got a really cool plan for this this village and the tower. Where is he? Don't blow up my stuff. Anyways, I got some really good ideas. Man, they sound like they're right on top of you. Oh, I can't run anymore. So I got some good ideas. There was about a year ago on the Minecraft server, there were a couple of guys that made a villager mining system. They built a tower where they were able to what direction is the sun moving? That way. Okay. They built a system where they could mine. Is that really the right word? Mine. They could breed villagers and get a ton of villagers, and then they could. I got to do something with this place too. They could trade with them until they had everything that they needed from the one villager, and then they would kill him, and then start and do the same thing again. And I've got a plan. There's a village. There's a thing over here, a temple. I need to find it. Well, I think I found it. I think I've already looted it. I found like 6 or 7 of them the other day. It was great. No, there's only. Let's see. I found 5. I've got 5 temples that I've looted. So, yeah, that's the idea. So, anyways, what I'm going to do, now that I'm done rambling, well, I'm not really done rambling. I'm not going to ever be done rambling. What I'm going to do, though, for this series, because where is it? There's a village right there, but he doesn't have a blacksmith. It's that direction. Anyways, what I'm going to do is we are going to fast track it to the end so that I can build. Well, for one, we're going to fast track it to the end. We're going to kill the dragon. Okay, so that's the idea. It's the next major thing that we do in this world. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Good. The next major thing we're going to do is we're going to get to the end, kill the dragon. I don't know where the end portal is, but that means I'm going to have to, and I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take a while to mine. What time is it? Is it sun going down? The sun is going down. All right. And I always get turned around. All right, so I'm going to go this way because this is the way back to my home. But I need to stand on the top of my tower and farm. There we go. Farm Endermen to get Ender Pearls. I don't think I have any actually in this world because I need to turn them into the eye of the Ender eyes so that I can find the portal. So yeah, this is just like a really quick. I'm coming back. I promise. I know, like I said, it's been 2 months, man. My last video was the welcome to the new year, and that was beginning of January. Now it's here, almost beginning of March, and I'm really slacking, so I apologize. So look for more videos. I'm gonna start a programming series. If you're interested in programming in Java, we're gonna do one. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually building a website for my wife, for her website, for her business, and I'm gonna be building the website using Spring MVC. And if you're interested in learning Spring MVC, then check out my channel. We're going to be doing videos on how to set up a website, complete with homepage and forms, and we're going to upload files, and we're going to do an inventory system and a cart. And if you want to learn Spring MVC for web applications, we'll show you how. Also, I'm programming a game, not a Flash game, a Android game. So yeah, I'll talk more on that as the game gets built. So anyways, I wanted to let you know that I have not died. I'm still alive, and I thank you for your subscription. And if you feel so inclined to share this video with other people, that would be awesome. And yeah. Oh, another thing I'm building. I'm building a network attached storage device out of a Raspberry Pi and a Nintendo Entertainment Center. So if you want to see that, post a comment below, and I'll record how I'm building this out so that I turn my Nintendo into a computer. The horses are starting to come over this way. I should probably take some of those saddles and get them. Anyways, thanks for... Whoa, I almost fell. Thanks for watching. This is Masked Crusader signing off, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.